I know one thing though, bro, they definitely had a different way of getting the stuff up and down from here. They weren't coming the same way, was it? It's too hard. I don't know if you can see it, snow. Snow's gone, weather's swung right a minute. We've just walked from one side of Valley Top over to the other side of Valley Top, so we're just having a little picnic. Walking up this side, getting a look at Ruddle from a different angle. We haven't actually stood over here and looked at it from this far back, have we, Bruce? But we're going here, obviously these darker black bits, the spoil piles are supposed to come out of the entrances, so we're trying to work out where the entrances are most likely to be. Because these black spoil piles don't line up with what we think our best targets are, do we? Like what we think is our best target there. Well, it has got, look, Bruce, it has got a spoil pile outside it.
We've sent that full thing in front of there, but
yeah.
Spoil pile.
Therefore?
Yeah, all of it, man. All of it. I think that's the go-to bit, me. All
you think
of it.
A lot of that band, it's not going to be the darker shit, the lighter shale off the top. The lighter shale off the top's like a grey colour in it, the grey blue. This is black. That's the mine material out of the thing.
Yeah, it's definitely out of the mine. But all that there is shale, all of it. And if you look, it's in piles, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you count.
No,
but no. In between. But if you look at the big mound.
Well, there were supposed to be 6 entrances. We know one of them is up on the top.
But these are spoil piles, aren't they?
No, I'm not convinced these are on this side. I don't know, because these are all like more big boulders and stuff, Bruce. And when you scratch the thing, you're just getting more boulders. That the black fine bitty shale doesn't come past the bottom of that line there. That stuff has only come down that hillside, and not this one. Like, obviously you got to think 600-700 years. You know what I mean? It's dirt, bro.
Fair enough, I'll give you that. I'll give you that then. So all the shale is on that side.
It's not come past the wall, look.
This wall would have been built, wouldn't it, when it was open, do you think? Or is this prehistoric?
I don't know, to be fair. Look at some walls we've seen, what are a good couple of 100-year-old. I would believe that wall was 600-700-year-old, just with the weathering on the rock and how long ago it's been fallen down. I could be massively wrong, but it would make sense, wouldn't it? And it also makes sense because that black shaly shite, especially where it's proper steep there, Bruce, it would have tippled over into this bit, wouldn't it?
Would they have carried it out and then brought it this way?
No, like you'd do the least amount of work as possible, so you'd have your hole going in. And that guy Aitken did say that the spoil piles are directly opposite the entrances, exactly in a line, and that'd make sense if we had an hole there now going in, and we were bringing our stuff out, yeah. Bruce, even if I said to you, bro, take it down there and dump it over there, bro, why can't I dump it here, innit? Straight out the hole at the first spot. Yeah, cool. So, I don't know, we're looking at it now. I know we were going to start on that one up there, Bruce. Look at that big wide thingy one there.
That's the only second thing that pulled me towards it. I'm not even joking.
And it has got like the largest spoil pile.
It has. But as you can see, there's the rock face just below it as well.
I know, but look as well, if that's... If that is the top band of sandstone, that rock, yeah, and that stuff underneath it there is the bottom band, the entrance would just be in that tiny little tickle there.
Above it or just below it?
Just below the top one.
Yeah,
but that's if that is the 2 bands and that's not just one band split and the other band's a bit above it. I don't think it is, looking at the line coming down. I'd say the bottom one's the bottom one and that top one is part of the top one, bro.
Yeah.
What we need to do, like one of the things we need to do, obviously, to confirm what the entrance is in between the 2 bands of sandstone, like we think, we need to clear the space between the 2 sandstones, don't we? And look at the surface face between there. If it's what he's described, the entrance is 1,000,000% into that, somewhere along that line. Hopefully, if we pick the correct place to do our little face reveal, we might find a bloody entrance in it.
Yeah.
Let's eat some more food.
Excuse me, what?
We're getting a better look at it now, and that other one what we thought looked better from down there, now we're perfectly opposite it.
Oh no, you dropped the...
All the spoils slightly off to the side. Right, Gavin, suggest if you're coming out there,
yeah.
that a bit more to the side. This has come from there somewhere. We're looking at that pile of rocks from down here, that bit where we've already been digging, trying to reveal thing. And I don't know from down here, that pile of rocks, it don't look to us like that's naturally fell or slide. It's starting to look a little bit like it could be possibly, you know what I mean, like men could have pushed them down or something. We're going to go get a little look at that. Bruce is eager to start digging into this bloody face somewhere. We need to find a spot what we're happy with. Brody, do you know what, like, there is a spoil pile there. Oh, I know, but no. But look, Bruce, look at the big, like the big lip. The big lip. It goes, I know, but remember what we're thinking, yeah? The entrance is between the two layers of sandstone. So the entrance for that bit, that not this rock, that rock in it. But look how thin the strip is between the sandstone. I don't see how we can't not find this.
Look, it's like an arrow to the entrance.
I know that.
Is there in the stone. Dig there. Let's dig there.
Just above the top.
Dig there now, and then go dig there in a minute.
What, at the first convergence of the heaviest spoil pile? Yeah, I'm happy with that. Bruce, do you know why this is important? And why this is 100% the spoil? I've just remembered what that Aitken chat says. The mine is between the two bands of sandstone, Bruce. Oh, we need to get the magnet out. The mine is between the two bands of sandstone in the blue-grey shale. That is the blue-grey shale. That is 100% out of the mine. Yeah. We followed this up to the top, to that little point thing, what you just said, try the first one. I don't understand how that can't be the entrance. This ain't come off the top of the hill, mate. This has come out of the mine. We need...
We did a lot of these last time.
I know, but bro, this is in the correct stuff.
I think I actually did that one.
Let's go up there, start digging. I'll get magnet out. What, you at mud? Yeah. If you're at mud and there's no shale, it's not been getting tipped from up there, has it?
There's no mud there.
But is it just a bit of mud what's on the surface?
Mud.
So we're too high. So
yeah, but that's saying it's down there.
I know, but common sense says, like, do you follow the literature or do you follow the evidence on the ground?
Follow the evidence, obviously.
That they weren't tipping that up here, or it'd be here. Bruce. Yeah?
That's not.
Bruce, what if they had some sort of pathway or thingy and they were just coming up and down and tipping it off to the side? Oh no, because it says they're directly opposite the entrances. Get back up there, have a look at that pile of rocks.
Yeah.
Get a clear definition on this break in the sandstone and try clear face like we planned. To be up there. Look, this. Oops. I don't know. This don't look like a... That does not look like an actual fall to me. First thing we're going to do is try and clear that face back and see if it's made out of the material what the guy said. But you know what, actually, that silly eye. It's like silly high. If the entrance is where we're thinking is, it's here, like above my shins now, not above my feet. But, oh Bruce,
Yeah.
but this is the
Needs to be
top,
down that 5 foot.
yeah, that's the top band of sandstone, innit? So, the bit what we're after is this face, like here. I'm not convinced that's a 4 foot gap.
What?
Like, we did think some of these marks could have been like man-made, didn't we? That's like got definite. I mean, you don't get these triangle cuts and these smacks anywhere else on it. Yeah. I was looking at it now, I'm thinking that's going to be, we're going to have to shift a couple of ton. We're going to have to shift a couple of ton there and then like come back out. Like realistically, I'm thinking we might be better off first. Just check this face a little bit here, because if, like I can't, now we're up here stood on it, it's hard to tell the difference between the two bands. The bottom band is clear, obviously below us, and it has to be. In some places it's bloody closer than it is. Like an obvious way in. To be fair, that rock does look like it's got toe marks all over it. Go check that other shale pile, Bruce, while you're digging that. It's not hard to understand why it's lost. About 10 times. Is it hard to dig, yeah? I'm thinking this pile of rocks means something, because this rocky outface goes from the top, Rudel Scout, down at the bottom, and although over time bricks have fallen down, do you know what I mean, wind, weathering, whatever, has made rocks fall down, one there, one over there, one there, do you know what I mean, a few there, hardly any all the way up there. For some reason here, on this bit, there's loads of big massive rocks, like they're going to have it here, being cleared from there. Yeah, I'm not convinced nature would do that when it hadn't done it to more bits further up or further down. There's bits hanging out it all over the place. I think nature would have took them ones first than these. I don't know, these are probably from there. Walking round covering miles at Lantana.
Goes in there.
It goes in there. shit round the clip.
Maybe left it.
Oh.
It was in there. Oh, it's a slab.
Come back,
wasn't it?
off. Come back there.
Hold on, back.
Yeah.
Oh. You can't do making progress, bro. Bruce, I can drop the camera into that hole now. Can you introduce light into there? Do you know what I mean? Like, or can you put light in first? Can we fasten the torch to the end of the GoPro stick so it's going in with it?
I think that's all you're going to get, boys, like that.
No, look. The camera goes in and look. What we need.
Come on. Set before we try again. See if I can get the slab out.
What, so we can stick our head in?
Yeah, man. What the slab moving, look.
It did look a bit mad, didn't it, then on camera? I think we need to line it up a little bit different, don't we? I've got the magnet stick ropes if we can tie them round it and then drag it out.
What?
We've gone to get the book, so like in a minute we'll be able to look at the, do you know what I mean, the literature saying, boom. Make sure it's on the right. Yeah. That should be looking. Get it in and I'll turn it so we can see a few different directions, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Over there. Should that be alright?
Maybe bend the camera down.
Bend it down more.
Yeah.
Got a torch on it now.
Not fitting.
That looks like a massive cavity in there, bro. Well, realistically, there's not anybody else like that going in Chittle anywhere else, is there?
No.
Obviously, if you're watching this video, like we're just reviewing this footage back on a little tiny screen, and we're struggling to tell, is this one of the bloody entrances to the old mine? So
Let's not lie, it looks like a tunnel to me.
it looks more like a tunnel than anything we found here, apart from that other one.
Darkness. And when there's darkness, that means there's
It's a big hole.
a big hole. Why would there be a big hole here? It
'Cause
looks like the
someone's-
roof fell down though.
Well,
Look, this piece here
Yeah.
is actually attached to this. It fell off. It was all the way up.
Bruce,
What?
is that 4 foot?
Yes, that's it.
From the face
Yes.
today, is that
Yeah.
4 foot?
Yes.
Shut up.
It's about 4 foot in it. No, it's a bit more. It's about 5 foot.
It's 5 foot in it.
Yeah.
Unless this one's not part of it. Let's have a mic check on Smithy. It's potentially we found the mine. I don't think he's found the ring yet. Whoa! I didn't even press anything then.
Probably here.
Smithy! You having any luck?
Ah man, come right to the top of the fucking hill now.
Well, why can't I see you then? If you're right at the top of the hill, I'll be able to see you. Oh, do you know what, Bruce?
Look to the left more, whereabouts are you?
Look to the left. Wave your arms about and that. I'm waving mine now. Can you see him?
If you look where we actually come in through that fence,
Yeah.
and look more left.
Start again. What? Shall I angle the camera back a bit as well, or just
Angle this back this way a little bit.
like that?
Yeah.
I'll just move out of the way and let you get the other one and fiddle the stick. That looks like it, bro. Just do.
Can you get that in there?
No, I think it can. Seems to go too far off it that way, doesn't it? I'd be wounded if it did.
We're in. That's it, bro.
That's it, innit?
There's no other fucking way. It's not. That's the tunnel in.
Listen, we've just been jumping about high-fiving because, like, if you just watch a bit of footage, what we've just
spent 2
watched.
hours digging this hole, bro.
If you just watch a bit of footage, what we just watched, like, it's it, innit, Bruce?
Yeah.
It's it.
Definitely. The tunnel's too big. You can't do anything else.
And if this is it, we've just found a lost 13th century mine. Get in. It's not been lost since the 13th century. Obviously, they're still working in it. Blah blah blah. Guy came here in the 1800s, but Titus Thornburg, guy whose books we read, he really looking for it in the early 1900s, and all signs of it had already gone. Like they could not find any entrances. Like they spent probably just as much time as us up here, anti-Bruce, like fucking looking around. Like, so I'm not even joking. We're starting to know these rocks personally.
That bit's going on thing, innit?
This has to be the finger. All the footage will go
That's
on.
going on the members only bit.
What's in there?
Yeah, that little bit there, members only.
Don't show. So are we not showing people what's in here yet?
We're gonna show them that, but we're not showing them that little treat now today.
What, the first little look?
Yes, if
Like.
you see that, they'll have to have a think about paying first.
I know, but to be fair, bro, we're out there asking to be millionaires. Do you know what I mean? We've got our fingers in a few little pies and that now. Like, we will give the members more bonuses, but quite a few people are going to want to have a look in this. And
we've got like 3 attempts to go in there. The last one's the best one.
It looks.
I got well excited. Bob.
It looks sick, doesn't it?
With my eyes, that's like a treat.
I
Exclusive only.
want to show everybody.
I don't want to show everybody yet.
I want to shout it from the rooftops. We found it! Smith has gone back to the search zone. I'm going to start and about for the sake of it. What are you doing? Just digging down till you can get in that, yeah?
I'm digging into that road.
Nice. Let me turn this off for a bit. I don't think it's hard enough, Bruce. I like your enthusiasm. But if we have to, we'll bring hammers and chisels and we'll just quarry the rock out.
A bit more, dig down the side of this, loosen this rock, and we will roll that rock out of the way with a big plank of wood.
It's blocking where we need.
Behind it. You don't need to push it enough to get in.
It's blocking where we need to be, innit?
Yeah, definitely.
This is it, bro. We've dropped camera in a few times with torch. We tried having a little look there. I don't know if I'll be able to find clip now, so I'll turn this off and we'll get another new clip of just in, but it's looking like... Let me start. Camera's back on. Was it on beamer? Go on, shine it in. Can you see in there? Can you see my camera going in way of your hole?
Yeah, good a bit.
Is the camera lined up right?
Yeah.
Are you shining the beamer in for more light?
Yeah.
Right, for a start, it goes in further. It goes. It's 100%. Look at the length of my stick. It's 100% going in the length of the stick.
You can see in down
Back
there, but all I
through.
can see is rocks further back. I don't know if it's a lip going downwards or anything.
Let me lie down here.
Slab just there.
Yeah.
It's going up.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh my god.
That were attached at the top.
Wow. Yeah. That has to be it, that.
It's got to be in it.
That has to. Come and have a look through this. Yeah, let me turn this camera off. This seal here. That's where the line is. Into that stuff, obviously it's harder to mine that out than it is this stuff. So, like, geologically we're in the correct place. The hole says we're in the correct place, and the video footage that we just watched of in the hole looks like it's the right place. It's just like, you shine your light in on a different thing. I think what we want's down that way, innit?
Yeah.
That's it. I'll just turn that like that. Right, try it again. I'm going to the side on one now. Get some light to the side, Bruce.
Left or right?
To our right, going up towards the top of the hill.
Yeah, man.
Like all that sideways bit.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you want your coat back or can I lie on it?
I'm not 100% if that there were a wall, or whether it's a boundary line.
Boundary line.
Bruce, get some extra light down in that side bit. On like a sideways one. That's the light right here.
So you're going left?
Like,
Right.
yeah, that way, Bruce, like. It's starting to look more.
How old are you, man?
Starting to look more like a mine. I'm older than you, me, bro. Yeah, take a look. Like, everyone thinks I'm younger because I'm very immature. I'm very, very childish. Dodging old bell pit / roasting pit / substance, so still not 100% certain what they are. We will work it out.